Now, as a health, wellness, or fitness coach, I am sure that you want to create a program that's going to change lives, that you'll be proud of, and you also want to make enough income that is going to sustain your life and is going to help you build the lifestyle that you desire to live. So in today's video, we are talking about the number one skill that you absolutely have to have in place in order to build a thriving wellness coaching business. Let's get started. Hey, Yulia Tarbath here, and having generated high six figures in the health and wellness coaching industry, I am here to help you create a premium coaching program that you're going to be proud of and start attracting high-paying clients. So in today's video, we are going to be diving into the skills, specifically that number one skill that you need to have in place in order to be able to actually see your business grow, not just in terms of following on social media, but also in terms of your bank account, which is what helps you stay in business. By mastering the skill, a health coach, Catherine, has been able to go from total zero to generating $7,500, attracting high-paying clients, and most importantly, having a plan in place to help her keep on growing her coaching business. So let's dive into it. And by the way, before we go any further, make sure you grab yourself a free spot on my training that I have created to show you how to price your coaching program and how to start attracting high-paying clients into it. It's just a quick, short training, so grab yourself a spot and watch it for free. And there are two ways for you to get there. The really slow and painful approach, where it can take you years, if not decades, to build your business, and even then, it's still going to be a struggle. Or you can really fast track yourself to a more successful level. You can get there faster because you are focusing on the right skills. And let me talk about the first method. So the first strategy for building your health coaching business is that you come out of your health, wellness, fitness, nutrition, naturopathic coaching school, or maybe you became a doctor, an MD, but you realize that the system is lacking in certain areas and you want to approach health from a more holistic approach. Yeah, so you've got your MD credentials and you also want to help people, on a wider holistic level. So you've got that knowledge, and then you just start to follow what everyone else follows. So you start to build your social media, you design your logo, you design your website, you start posting content and start posting more content, and you give an advice that the more content you post, the more clients you're gonna get, the more paid clients you're gonna get, and you're giving a lot of value, you're providing a lot of inspirational posts, maybe you're starting to get some traction, and then people go, wow, you're inspiring, I love your content, and keep on going, but you are not actually getting paid clients. It's not translating into the money side of things. That, again, you have to have in order to build a successful coaching business online. And why is that? Why is that approach a very slow and a painful and an approach that's not going to help you build your business faster? I can tell you why. It lacks a very clear and specific strategy. And to be fair, when we started as health coaches, when my husband and I started as health coaches, we followed that approach. And it was a slow and painful growth. And 5 years into it, we stuck with it. And 5 years into it, we were on the verge of giving up. And we simply could no longer maintain what we were doing. Either we would just quit it altogether. My husband would get a job that just frightens the heck out of us, because that would mean that we would have to be in just going to England and being in the same place versus traveling around the world, living in the international lifestyle that we lived at the time, being able to go to warm and beautiful countries for as long as we wanted, being able to literally work from anywhere in the world for as long as we've got internet connection, to kind of changing that. And also seeing how our clients are getting results and how they're winning and how really achieving life transforming results, to not doing that, that was a totally scary thought. After 5 years, 5 years of effort that we put into it. So we knew that we needed to change something, and we did. And at the time, we invested 5 figures into our business, and we hired coaches, and we invested into a program that allowed us to build a high-ticket program and then market it. And finally, we were able to reach 6 figures a year, 12 months on. So, we were able to turn our business around. And the reason why that slow and painful approach to growing your coaching business doesn't work is because our market niche is highly competitive. And you need to realize that. Yeah. So do you agree that anyone can start an Instagram account for free, TikTok account for free, YouTube account for free? Anyone can build a website and start blogging. All that is free. And a lot of people have jumped on the wagon, and it's become a lot more competitive. And what's more, the online side of things has become a lot more competitive since we've gone through the 2020 events, and a lot of people shifted online, and we've seen that change. We've seen that happen. So in order for you to stand out, you absolutely need to understand that you have to prioritize certain skills that will allow you to grow. And those skills are going to be the 3 M's, as I call them: mindset, marketing, and money. Yes, so you actually need to know how to make money. And as I've explained before, creating a logo and a fancy looking website and giving value through endless posts that you're going to be posting on social media and doing more and inspiring people does not mean that you are talking to buyers. That you are talking to people who are ready to buy, and they have a specific problem and they want to solve a specific problem, and they're ready to pay to solve that specific problem. And what's more, they're ready to pay premium. So I'm talking anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000 or more. Maybe, just depending on what level you're at, maybe that's going to be between $1,000 and $5,000 or more. Some of my clients have been able to create $8,000 packages and sell them successfully. So you need to understand that there is a massive difference between doing all the busy stuff and keeping yourself busy and doing more content and giving more value and giving away more things and doing more free challenges and doing more free events and so forth, and actually focusing on the steps that are going to help you attract high-paying clients. So here we are in a very competitive, fast-paced age where you simply have to have the right strategy and floppy marketing strategies and sort of like just wondering and doing like, will this logo appeal to my clients? What about this website? What if I do this blog? And what if I use ChatGPT to create more content? And what if I make more reels? And what if you really need to understand that all this can work when it's combined with a very clear message and a very specific offer that you have to offer to your clients. And your clients, especially those who are buyers, are unlikely to be at the very beginner level where you have to explain to them what a coach is. So a lot of my clients come to me from with their coaching credentials, and they sort of like make the content that make people realize, oh yes, I do need a coach, and I don't even understand what a coach is, what health coaching is, and why I need it. So do you think those clients are going to pay thousands to solve a specific problem? And all of a sudden they just gone from being couch potato to like not knowing anything about their health and not ever investing into their health to all of a sudden jumping into your premium coaching program? Well, of course not. So you need to talk to a specific type of people who perhaps they've already jumped from diet to diet, or perhaps they've already gone through challenges and they've already invested into themselves, but they have not found a solution. So do you see how by just tweaking your message, you can already start appealing to people who are looking for a solution, who are ready to invest into a solution because they've already invested into themselves, and they're likely to invest into themselves more in the future. It's just the way they are. They just keep on looking for answers. So by just tweaking that alone, your marketing is going to get sharper. And by understanding how to sell to those people, well, now we're talking. Now we're talking about those 5-figure months and 6-figure a year business that you can keep on growing and growing. All right, so moving forward, floppy strategies where you're just bringing bits and pieces together in the hope that they are going to work are not going to work in our modern age and moving forward as well, because it will only get more and more competitive, and you need to have a very clear strategy in place and also ideally coaching support in order to help you implement it and start getting results with it. And if that's what you're looking for, there are 2 ways in which I can help you. First, make sure that you grab yourself a free spot on my training and watch it. And again, I'll go into the detail as to how to price your coaching program, what might not be working in your business right now, why, and how to fix that. And if you want my personal help with driving your business forward, let's jump on a free 15-minute Coaching Biz Accelerator call where we will look at what you're doing, if you can create a high-ticket coaching program, if it's going to be something that would be suitable for your niche, and how to start attracting paid clients into it. So the link for that is here. You can see it on the screen and also in the description section. Thank you so much for joining me for this video, and I'm going to see you in the next video where I will talk about the key mistakes that you want to avoid as you are building your coaching business. See you there.